Sophie had always felt most at home with a paintbrush in her hand. Colours spoke to her in ways words couldn't, and as a child, she filled her bedroom walls with tiny murals, mini masterpieces, created during late night hours. Now in her 20s, she was determined to make her passion a career. She lived in a tiny studio apartment, just big enough for her easel and paints. It wasn't much, but to her it was perfect, a space to create. Her parents, though supportive, worried. It's a tough world for artists, Soph, her dad would say, his voice gentle, but Sophie was resolute. Each day she painted with all her heart, pouring emotions into her work. The city was full of talent, and the journey wasn't easy. Gallery owners often told her, "Your work is good, but not quite what we're looking for." Discouraged, she sometimes lay in bed, wondering if she'd ever get her break. But her best friend Maya always believed in her. "One day, someone will see how special your art is. Don't give up." One afternoon, feeling low, Sophie decided to paint in the park. The crisp air and crunch of leaves beneath her feet felt refreshing. She lost herself in her work, painting the world as she saw it, full of light and possibility. People stopped to watch, admiring the way she captured beauty. Among them was an older woman who watched for a long time before approaching. "Your art has a warmth to it," she said. "It's like you're painting hope." Sophie smiled, touched. "I try to paint the world as I wish it to be." The woman, the owner of a small gallery, invited Sophie to showcase her work. "Sometimes we need reminders of beauty and kindness," she said warmly. Sophie felt tears well up as she shook the woman's hand. This was the opportunity she'd dreamed of. Maya had been right. All it took was one person who believed in her. Months later, Sophie's paintings hung proudly in the gallery, each a testament to her journey. Her parents beamed with pride, and Maya squeezed her hand as they stood together on opening night. In that moment, Sophie knew that no matter how harsh the world could be, there would always be a place for art, and for those who had the courage to follow their passion.